I want to see His Majesty.
Is inside.
But no.
Your Majesty.
Because sit down.
Please.
Welcome.
Hey.
Oh no.
Your Majesty.
My palace is on fire. All is not well.
No smoke without fire, they say. I thought as much. Because you sounded so urgent. You sounded somehow on phone.
No.
Your Majesty.
My wife, the Queen, is the problem.
Queen? Our Queen? Queen.
Yes. When was the last time you spoke with our daughter, Adako?
That was 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago. I hope there's no problem.
No problem, really.
Okay.
Yes, she called minutes ago, and she sounded urgent and pained. She needs money. So tomorrow I will give you money to send to her.
You can as well send it to my account now. Let me do a transfer to her.
It's the same thing. Tomorrow I give you the money. Then you send it to her. The important thing is that she gets the money. That will be all.
Your Majesty. Yeah. That reminds me, Your Majesty.
Yes.
I hope you sent my brother the money I asked you to send to him.
Let me ask you one question.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Do you recall the number of times I gave your brother money for his business?
Your Majesty, the way you're just mentioning this money, like you gave him heaven and earth. I mean, does it matter? It doesn't really matter. I know what you're trying to say is one thing or the other, but please. He invested when you gave him those monies. And what he planned didn't work. I mean, at times, we'll invest money in different businesses thinking it will work the way we planned, but in the end, it will not work. Doesn't mean we did not invest wisely. That's exactly what happened to my brother. He invested thinking it will yield fruit, but it didn't work. So, reduce the level of the money you mentioned. Let it not look like you've given him heaven and earth.
You know, sometimes I just would not help to keep myself in check, listening to the vomit coming from your mouth. I want you to take your mind back to the first time you brought your brother to me, requesting for money for his business. How much did I give him? 5 million naira. 5 million naira, which he squandered. He squandered it. It's not a question of investing wisely or not wisely. He simply squandered it. You people came back a second time. How much did I give him? 3 million naira. I was really pained before I gave out that money, because I asked and discovered that he just went junketing. He went on a spending spree with my money. He didn't put it in the business. We know where he put it. His hair. Yes. Trying to look good for his women. And that was not all. The third time you came back with him, you came crawling on all fours, kneeling, begging, genuflecting. How much did I give him again? Another 3 million. What kind of a human being is he? And what kind of a man actually brings out all that money every time? You forget that we have our primary responsibilities. We have these kids. We have these children we pay their school fees for. We pay for their upkeep. I take care of the family. I don't have money again for such extravagant people. And to think that he is a graduate. Ah!
Are you done, Your Majesty?
That will be all.
Whoops! Your long sermon. Very long, just because I mentioned my brother. Wow. But I was waiting for you to share the grace. I almost fell under anointing listening to your sermon just because I asked you to help my brother. Well, since you're done with your sermon and you forgot to share the grace, allow me to share the grace for you, but I will start with, surely God's goodness and mercies are following us all the days of our lives. As we dwell in the house of the Lord, in front of you, you are drinking alcohol forever. Amen. Now take a look at what you're saying. Recalling how many times you gave my brother money. 5 million, 3 million, 3 million. Why? Because I am asking you to support my brother. You have called him names. Wow. Have you forgotten your result that I saw? Mathematics F9. But now your brain is wide open because it's my brother. We are talking about my brother. We are talking about money, supporting him. You will now recall. If it were to be your relative, mention anything as Father Christmas you are, you will throw, you will throw, you will throw. You will not even remember how many times they've begged. But my brother,
Point of correction. There is no relative of mine that I have given money repeatedly. And there is no relative of mine that is that extravagant, no relative of mine that is that irresponsible.
I hear you. In-law to irresponsible man. Calm down. You see this matter? I will not rest till I see that my brother is financially stable and buoyant. That's when I will chill. But for now, we're going to talk him. You must give him the money.
Mom, what is wrong? You've been so moody since I came back yesterday. What's the matter? What's going on? Oh, aren't you happy to see me?
Why would you talk like that? Why will I not be happy seeing my angel? Your father is the problem here.
What did Daddy do?
Why don't you go and ask him? Aren't you his favorite again? Find out from him.
Mom. Okay. Not a problem. I'm going to ask him.
Okorekwe. Okoro! Bring out the car. I was going out, but come on, let's sit down. Let's talk. Yes, my dear.
Daddy, ever since I returned from school yesterday, Mommy has been unusually moody. So I asked her what the problem is. And she opened up to me. She said she has been pleading with you to give my uncle some money to boost his business, but that you refused. I might not know the reason behind your refusal, but I usually don't like to see Mommy in this mood. So I'm here to plead to your conscience, to try and do something about this, please.
Adako. I am talking with you this way because I know that you are very, very understanding and reasonable.
Thank you, Daddy.
Oh, your mother. There are other things she didn't tell you. She didn't tell you I have been giving your Uncle Frank money. But let me put it this way. Since your uncle graduated, I have been giving him money through your mother. Cumulatively, I have given your uncle a whooping sum of 11 million naira. 11 million naira, which is squandered. I don't know where that money, all that money, I don't know where it is today, what he has done with it. The only thing I see in him is his hair. I think the 11 million naira was spent on his hair. He cares so much about his look before the women. So he frittered the money away on women, on partying, on frivolous things.
Daddy, is Mom aware? Because 11 million is a whole lot of money.
Yes, it's a whole lot of money. If I take out 11 million naira from my business, what is left of it? 11 million naira. Yes, and your mother is aware.
I'm really surprised to hear this. I genuinely didn't know that you have invested this much. But Daddy, can I suggest something?
I'm all ears.
Dad, I mean, given the circumstance, you know, I will just want to appeal to you to look within your heart and try to raise him something very, I mean, it doesn't matter how much, no matter how little, just something to support him this last time. At least so everyone can be happy. Please.
Everyone cannot be happy, not with Frank. Frank is like a big hole, a chasm. No matter the quantity of sand you put in there, anytime you look, you won't find any sand. It's like a sea into which you're pouring bags of salt. Each time you pour, you taste. The sea will never taste of salt. Anyway, I've heard what you said, my dear. I've heard you. I will think about it.
Thank you so much, Daddy. Thank you. Since you're going out, I'll just, you know, let you go so I don't eat so much of your time.
So I'm free to go out now?
Mm-hmm. Daddy, you're free to go. Thank you, Daddy.
Yeah, well, you're welcome.
Have a nice day.
Yes, yes. Oh. Yes. Maybe a peg.
Daddy, I love you.
All right.
Where is he?
Yeah, the car is here. All right, my dear.
Your Majesty. Good day, sir.
Anthony.
Uncle.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir. Thank you, Majesty.
Yes, you were speaking on phone and I didn't quite get you. That's why I asked that you come in physically. Yes, let me hear you clearly.
Your Majesty, it's about my traveling abroad. I've done everything, so I am here to inform you that what is remaining now is my flight tickets and the money I'll have in hand.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Uncle.
Which country are we talking about?
USA, Your Majesty.
I see. US affair. And how much?
4 million naira, sir.
4 million naira. Tony.
Uncle.
Send your account details today and I'll credit your account with 4 million naira.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Uncle, thank you.
Don't just get excited like that, Tony. I mean, maybe he's not telling you the truth. There is no money, Tony. You know how this country is now. Everywhere is so tight. So my advice is, leave this your trip to abroad. Postpone it till next year ending. That time, I'm sure Iwe will be able to sponsor you. But for now, I'm not sure he'll be able to do that.
My way, you won't do this now.
Tony, you heard what I said.
Yes, Uncle.
send your account details.
Okay.
I'll credit your account.
Thank you. Uncle, thank you. Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you once again. In fact, let me send it now, sir.
Hello, Frank. Frank, where are you? I'm asking you, where are you at the moment? All right, now listen to me. I want you to drop whatever thing you're doing. I would like to see you here. What? You won't be able to make it? My friend, I'm telling you to come to the palace right now. Listen, it's about the money you said I should help you beg my husband to give you, right? Now listen, he's in the spirit of sharing money. So I would like you to come today. If possible, right now. Okay, fine. You will come in the evening. Make sure you don't miss it. Now that he's sharing money, so you can get your own share. I've told you now. It's all right. My own people. And what is that supposed to mean?
Actually do your business. I mean, do you have a policy of keeping some of your money aside? That is, keeping some money aside. Do you have that kind of policy?
I don't know that policy. I put all the money inside the business.
That's
what I do.
And now you don't really have money.
Yes, so that's actually what it is.
Save yourself all that explanation, Frank. You know, I've been looking at you. I've been looking at you to see, assess the level of seriousness in you as a human being created by God. Level of seriousness, business acumen in somebody that really wants to do business. Because you're a business graduate, right?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Good. I didn't believe that a human being created with a good head would ever let himself slide to this pitiable condition. You don't have money. You're looking for money. You're idle. And you're saying it. And you're looking for more money. Look at yourself. Look at you. You still go about with is that earring there on your ear? Is that what you still go about with? Look at you. Look at your hair, Frank. And see the cap, the way you're putting on your cap, and your hair. Is that how the hair of a serious businessman should look like? Oh, I see. Okay, that's how international businessmen look like. That's what they look like. And they all of a sudden they want more money. And they must go get that more money from the same source that had given them pumped money into their business. Frank, whatever that happened to the 11 million naira I gave you, 11 million naira, disappeared into thin air, and you have the guts to stand before me and talk about more money. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not ashamed of yourself? I gave you 11 million naira. Frank, 11 million naira. And you don't have it. And you're here seeking for more money. Oh my God, the more I speak, the angrier I get, and you still want more money from me. More money, Frank. More money for what? You should be ashamed of yourself. Ashamed of yourself. What did I say? You should be ashamed of yourself. You know what you're going to do? Go back home. Prepare a detailed account of how you spent that 11 million naira. At least that 11 million. I'm done with this going in.
So you're not going to give my brother money? Is that what you're saying? Your Majesty, is that what you're saying? After abusing him, telling him earrings, hair and everything, you're not going to give him money? You didn't see his shaboika as well for you to talk about it? Put your earrings back. Suits you. Don't worry. Don't worry. You see that money? He will give you that money. I will torment him.
Sister, are you sure about this? I need this money.
I know. If you finally get this one, at least now. At least.
Maybe I'm trying my best.
I know you're trying. It's not easy.
This is difficult.
I know. Your Majesty, why are you like this? Why are you so mean to my brother? I'm asking you, why are you so heartless? What is so difficult in you giving my brother?
Me, Frank, graduate of business admin, to become an ordinary staff in my own in-laws company.
I'm telling you!
That's an insult. That's an insult. What about my steez?
Now what? What are you going to do?
I was really mad about this. That's why I had to come to tell you about it. You know? I was angry. Freaking angry.
Frank, you will take it up.
What?
You will accept it. Listen, accept the offer. No problem. Start. Then, when it didn't go the way we expected, then we'll now have a plan B. We'll have a rethink.
Sister, are you asking me to take up the job?
Mom, take it up. That's what I'm saying. Just relax. Let's watch. Let's just watch things. Play fool. Take the job. You know I'm your elder sister. I can't deceive you.
I'm going to take this job because of you.
I understand now. Well, I know you must be hungry. Come, let's go. Let's go, Nuna.
Very hungry.
Are you serious? Yeah. My own brother. Ordinary manager.
Imagine that.
I don't blame him. How did it go with my brother?
He is your brother. He should have called you and told you what transpired in the office. Anyway, let me sound this note of warning, which I'm sure you will convey to him. I do not want him anywhere near this palace until he has done what I asked him to do.
I don't understand. I mean, how can you ask my brother to come see you in the office only for you to return and you're warning me that I should go warn my brother not to... I don't get it. So what was the meeting all about? I'm asking now.
At this meeting, I want you to stand for the truth. Say the truth. Look Udembe in the face and tell him that he does not own the land. The land belongs to EZURUONYE family. Yes. Well, the point is if you think he's not going to do what you want him to do, leave him. When I return from Abuja, I will deal with the situation. Yes. Okay. Okay. So when I return. Okay.
Your Majesty.
Yes.
Dude, honestly, I'm not even comfortable you going by the road. True.
No, I'm not going to. I'm not going by road. I have 2 tickets booked at the airport, so I'm flying. We are flying. Yes.
We? Flying?
Yes.
We? You and who?
I'm flying with the driver.
No, that's too much now. Go by air. Yes. Why the driver drops you at the airport, then he can now go by road.
No. There are places he will take me to in Abuja. So I'll pay for, I have already paid for 2 tickets anyway, so we both travel to Abuja. Yes. Wow. All right. I better go before I
You missed your
miss
flight,
my
exactly.
flight. Good.
It's all right. I'm not against anything, just I'm considering you know.
I'm no longer that small boy you used to know. That boy you used to beat back in the day. You're a very old man now. Yeah? Stop stressing yourself over nothing.
Now look who is talking. See my old papa grey hair.
Exactly.
My friend, you need a good wife in your house. Somebody that will be preparing your meals. That's what you need.
Let me shock you, sister.
Please go on.
I have someone already.
And
Sister,
why haven't you told me?
Hold on. She makes the best of meals. If you taste her food, Trust me, you forget yourself. I'm telling you. Look at me. Do I look like someone who's not feeling well?
You look good, actually. I hope the person is not doing konome, trying to tie my brother down. All those girls that, you know, wears mini skirts up and down, show tummy, show back, show boobs, cleavage and everything. I don't want them. CHIOMA. Get yourself a decent wife. That's what I'm talking about. All right?
Just ask me to go into the street and get you all those people that sell pure water. Or the ones that sell abalomo.
Hey, God.
Or abacha. Yes, they're all covered. Virgin Mary outside and sister whatsoever inside. Please, I'm not doing that. This is a new generation.
I know.
We don't operate like that.
Gen Z.
Yeah, Gen Z, bad.
Gen Z. Kanokwa. Story. My friend, listen. I'm not joking. Get yourself a good wife. I'm here, your elder sister, to guide you. All you need is a very decent girl from a good home that will sit in the kitchen, do pounded yam, pound it herself. That's what I'm talking about. Very pretty girl, like your elder sister, you know.
Do you know they now have machines that pound yam? I mean, right now.
Now, forget the machines.
So you want me to get someone that will come and start pounding yam?
Doesn't matter.
And one day she'll pound me. No. I don't want that. All those girls that have yam on their legs, their hands, everywhere, they look like men. I don't want that. Please.
Don't I used to pound yam?
Your own is soft yam now. Not that kind of yam you used to pound.
You're not a serious human being, Frank.
I'm very serious. I don't want that kind of person in my life.
Okoro Bobo, the Abuja guy. Look at how fresh you're looking, my guy. I know they're jealous of you.
They jealous of me.
For what?
I don't go see minister. I mean, I know they're the same level again.
He dey show for your body.
You be common, ordinary palace guy. Federal palace guy.
They insult me, Okoro.
No, they insult you now. You're jealous.
My guy.
Enough of this long talk. Now let's talk about your wife-to-be. When are you bringing her over? Because I need to see this person. I wouldn't want you to make mistakes, please.
It's all right if you insist. I'll bring you over by the weekend.
That's it.
So you get to meet her. Believe me, let me rest finally.
Of course. That's what you should do.
I'm going to do that. I will. I'll bring you.
No problem. So, by the way, do you even like this ring?
I love it.
For real?
Yeah,
It doesn't taste good to me. Oh, Your Majesty!
Who do we have here?
You're welcome, Your Majesty. How was your trip? How was your trip?
It was okay. So, how are you?
Very well, as you can see.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
I'll be in the room upstairs.
What have I done to him? What in God's name did I do to him?
Relax. You didn't do anything to him, okay? Drink up while I go see him, okay? I'll be right back. Don't feel bad. Your Majesty, why? What's the meaning of the coldness downstairs? What has my brother done to you? What has he done this time?
Check your time. 2 p.m.
So?
2 p.m. 2 p.m. he was supposed to be in the office. 2 p.m. and he was literally sleeping relaxed and exchanging stories with you in the parlor. 2 p.m.
Your Majesty, are you forgetting that this boy is my brother? My only brother is just that boy and I. Why? I mean, oh God have mercy. You indeed hate this boy. I'm telling you. But that's not nice.
May hate Frank?
Of course.
No way. No way. It's obvious. No way.
Of course, Your Majesty, it's obvious.
I hate Frank? Oh, come on. I hate Frank and made him the general manager of my company. I hate Frank and heaped on him that elevated responsibility. Let Frank work. Let him prove himself a man. Yes.
Listen, Your Majesty. That boy is really working. Just that you don't want to see it.
Boy. Did I hear you right, calling Frank a boy?
Of course. He's a boy. That's my younger brother.
Frank a boy. Frank a boy. A boy. Well, let that boy work.
This is wickedness. This is wickedness. Frank, listen. You haven't done anything, just believe me. Relax your mind, okay?
Why does my own in-law, my sister's husband, hates me so much? Why?
Frank, listen. His Majesty doesn't hate you for any reason. Listen. You know how he behaves. He wants everybody to be like him when it comes to business. I'm telling you. He was not expecting to see you here, rather, at the office.
But I did nothing wrong coming to see my sister and the prince.
I wonder.
Knowing full well that he traveled.
Of course.
I did nothing wrong, sis. Nothing wrong.
I'm telling you. I think it's just the Abuja trip. Let me just put it that way. You know, I think it's stress. So, let him relax. I believe he will come out of the mood. Meanwhile, I want you to start going, please.
This cat and mice chase between the Igbo and I is just getting out of hand. I don't like it. I
Relax.
don't. It's not nice at all.
Relax, Frank. I assure you, you and my husband will become best of friends.
That will be in the next world, not in this world.
No, don't talk like that.
Frank. Your Majesty.
This is not the best of time for visiting. You are supposed to be in the office now. Because this is office hours. So, I want you to get back to the office right away.
Frank.
Well, why don't you sit?
Sit for what? Why would you walk my only brother out like that? His family.
Alpha, you take this one.
Okay, Abuja.
You take this one.
FBJ!
NJ, you're special now, so yours has to be different.
Wow.
So you finally went to the minister's office with Igwe.
Look at this one. I did not just enter that office. I greeted the minister and he responded accordingly. Yeah.
So you mean you entered the minister's office, you even shook hands with the man? You even saw our almighty assembly in Abuja?
You don't understand. Let me show you. See this money? The minister gave it to me when we were leaving his office.
Hi! Okay, Abuja.
Wait.
It's money now. Feel it. It's okay.
See new money. Oh, I wish I were you. Look at her. Now you want to be a man. Can you be a man? You can never be like a man. You cannot even be a man. Even if they do surgery today, you can. If surgery will not accept you, if they give you 10 million naira now, you cannot be a man. So just take yourself out of it, Biko.
Obi, what's the meaning of all this insult? What is it?
It's okay.
I wasn't even talking to you.
It's okay, your girls, it's okay. You people should stop this for this thing because it's another big problem.
Alufo, did I say anything wrong?
He did not, but it's okay. It's okay.
Rubbish. In fact, I don't have anything to do with you guys. No. They are giving you coke now, specialty.
You stop that now. What is your problem? Must you always show your jealousy at all times?
I don't know.
What is wrong with you?
Me jealous? I'm not jealous, but I'm not happy with someone who is jealous of what she can never get.
Oh, I understand. Your pain, Because you know I like. Anyway, it's not your fault. It's my fault because I'm the one standing here and gossiping, or should I say wasting time with you.
How will you be talking with me?
Stop this.
Look at your child. They are just a quick ejaculation people. They are just very easily. 2 minutes and you're Afimaba. She should be careful. Go and tell her to be careful. You're going to. Now my son name be that.
See, Angelica, I am not surprised at her reaction. Because she knows that I like you and you like me too. Especially now that I've gone to Abuja and seen the minister. Look at me now. Look at me. Just look at me. Okay, from head to toe. See, I'm not your regular guard anymore. As in, I'm not a regular guard anymore. I've seen the minister now. We are not on the same level. See, Njide, it would be in your best interest. Your own best interest too. It's not as if it's any other thing. To do away with all this pretense. The earlier, the better. The earlier you do away with this pretense, the better it would be for the both of us.
The both of us?
Yes.
And who are the both of us here?
Are you not the one I've been talking to since? You and I now. See, Njideka, see, please, just do away with all these things like I said before and let's move ahead. And I promise I will take good care of you. I will change your life for the better. I mean, I will take you from this level now, this normal, regular palace maid now. I will catapult you to a realm. You know what I mean by catapult? I will catapult you to a realm, and when you look at the transformation, you will marvel. You know now. Please, don't dull me.
Are you sure? Like, I don't want anybody that will break my heart.
Break your heart? Never. If I break your heart, my bend. If I break your heart, my know wetin cause am. Why I go break your heart now? You know I love you. Don't you dull me. Don't dull me.
I love you too. Yeah, I love you too. So, when are you taking me to Abuja to see the minister?
Calm down. Do like this. Do like this. Calm down. Very soon. Very soon. First class. First class. No dulling.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you.
He enter. Do am again.
Njideka, wonder shall never end. No wonder. So all this has been happening in this palace without my consent. Eh? You, Okoro. You. Just because you followed His Royal Majesty to Abuja, and he took you to minister's office. Oh, we dash you chicken money. He dash you chicken money for you to buy biscuits, granite. He will tell you. You understand? You feel you can use it to buy love? Eh? And as for you, I don't know what I'm going to say. I don't know. I don't know what I will say to you. A man, a common palace driver, is promising you heaven and earth, taking you to Abuja, America, this, that, and you are happy, smiling. You know, merely KU. You don't have sense. I say school is very important. You are an illiterate. You need to go and face your education. Give away with the sense. You were in that body like ox. You don't have sense. You have a light brain. This one that have not fed his family is the one promising you heaven and earth, and you are smiling. Well, I will not say anything. I'm waiting for you. Just 3 months. About 2. I tell you 9 months in one. When you get to that level, you will understand. But for now, you don't.
I don't blame you.
I'm not done. No. I don't have anything to say to you. It's your life. Enjoy.
I don't blame you.
You're a fool.
I don't blame you.
No, hug. Keep hugging. It's your
Pay no attention to her, okay? She's just killing herself for nothing. You know, all these palace busybodies now, bad belly, looking for who to pour sand.
Honestly, this insult is too much. Like, it's too much. Well, come to think of it, she might be right.
Right as how now?
Let me just be going.
Right as how now? This Obi, which kind of devil be this one? Eh? This guy is evil. Njide, please now.
Someone is knocking. Should I go and check the person?
Ooh, who's knocking on my door by this time of the It's morning already. No, wait. Let me go and handle it myself. Oh, wow. Do not allow somebody to enjoy this thing. Come on, up with this one. Who's that?
Hello, let's know this house. No. Eh? Oh,
Ebuka,
you even the house?
I don't understand. Why are you people knocking on my door like this by this time of the morning now?
Why are you people knocking on your door this night? What is the time now?
What kind of nonsense is this now? Why will you and your sister be knocking on my door by this time of the morning? This early morning?
By this time, you are still sleeping. You are still sleeping.
I don't understand. Am I supposed to be awake?
All your mates don't go work. You are still lying down. Eh?
Hey, you can stop wasting your time talking to this useless man. Tell him the reason why I make we come up for you, I beg.
Hey. Nkechi.
Oga.
Ebuka. Wait. I am now too small that your sister will now talk to me anyhow she likes. Eh? Because we are living inside this yard.
Yeah, you know if you pay NEPA bill.
Young man, I'm here to collect, or we are here to collect NEPA bill, where you know they pay. Environmental bill and security bill. You never pay anyone.
You stop me for this kind of
What's going on?
No, don't mind this.
Now because of this woman, they say nana.
So, you even carry woman join body?
No, I go carry man join body.
Woman where you carry since last night. You still there with until now. 9 o'clock. And 10 go soon knock. You still there with woman. With that light.
Go inside, I'm coming. Let me handle this today.
Hello.
Come, bros. Pay your money.
If not be because of one thing, what can I for do you here now? So you want to embarrass me before my girlfriend? Eh? You want to embarrass me? Ebuka, I'm respecting you. If not, what can I go squeeze this your sister mouth now? Eh?
Oga, pay NEPA bill, make you come out.
She still come your girl.
Yes! Money no get brother, money no get sister, money no get friend. Oga, pay your NEPA bill. If you pay your NEPA bill, if you pay your bills, nobody go talk to you carelessly. You dey hear me?
Nkechi, you are calling me Oga?
Yes.
It's you be before.
It's all done too much. As you see me so, I no go pay shishi.
If you go away, go. You lie. You go pay and whether you like it or not. You go give me the money now.
Oga, pay your
Oga,
bill.
pay your money.
You dey enter inside. I don't understand. Now because of you, we make us know they get light for this compound.
Wetin touch me?
You even get mind, carry woman, dey for house. Dey inside room without fan, without AC, bros. If you pay your bill, NEPA go come. You go enjoy am. You go enjoy it with fan, AC. How is it? You no feel am? How you go dey carry woman dey without light now?
Ebuka, I see that we're now mates. Let me tell you something. We're not mates. I have been round the world. Forget that we're in this year together. Oh. I'm not your mate, Ebuka. I am not your mate. I can fuck you up right now.
Oh, wow. You can fuck me up.
Don't touch me again.
Oh, no problem. Young man,
Oga,
pay your
don't
bill.
pay money now.
Where they go? You all bill, they enter inside. What did they go inside the room go do now?
Ebuka, now you touch my clothes now.
Oga, pay your bill. They tell me say they touch your clothes. Make I not touch your clothes.
Now you touch me now.
Oga, person where oh no they go inside.
Answer me, now you touch me.
Now me touch you.
No be you touch me. Touch me.
Oga, I go enter you. Oga,
Ebuka!
pay your debt.
Stop.
Ebuka, pay your debt. Pay your debt. Look who get light for this house.
You get out.
We see you.
Ebuka, you leave this guy locked down, you never pay money.
You dey mad? You dey mad? If I sound you now, eh? You go come here, come dey charge your phone. You go here and come dey charge your phone. Light no dey, come and charge again.
I beg no shout for me, Joe.
Nonsense human beings. You should have just left me so that I'll teach that useless boy a lesson. I don't understand. What do you mean I cost it? I'm the reason why the stupid boy came to my house to ask me for NEPA bill. What kind of insult is that? No, what kind of insult? What do you mean I cost it?
What are you still doing in this compound? I mean, this local place doesn't fit you. Did you see what those fools were vomiting out?
Babe, I understand. I know it doesn't fit me. I am also working very hard to make sure I gather money to fix up myself now. Get a better apartment or even buy a house. After all, men, they run them now.
You have to do something about it, though. You have to do so. You have to just look for a means to pack out of this place.
I will.
Honestly.
I will try my best.
Gosh.
No, they're just doing anyhow. I will talk to my uncle today, sir. I'll talk to him and get money. It's a normal thing. He will give me the money.
You know I'm going back to school tomorrow. I need some money. Like 500,000.
This tomorrow?
Yes, baby. This tomorrow.
Hey.
I don't have anything. All I've got. I need like 500K.
Baby, it's alright. I'll see what I can do about it. Trust me.
You promise?
I promise you. Okay?
You sure?
I will. Yes, I'm sure.
We can still add some, like, I don't know. Maybe.
Let me get this one first.
I know. I know, right?
You scared me.
I'm just joking, but 500K. You promise?
I promise.
I love you.
Love you too.
Don't fight next time.
Yes, here. Type them out and please be fast with it.
Oh, okay,
yes, the chairman, local government chairman is sending somebody to pick it up.
Okay, sir.
Flora,
Yes, sir.
please. Less mistakes.
Right.
Put speed. All right.
All right, sir.
Uncle? Good afternoon.
Frank. You're not working?
Uncle, I was working. I just came to ask you for a little favor. I need a loan. I need a little loan of 1.5 million naira to rent this house I saw. Where I'm staying right now is not conducive for a man of my caliber. So I thought of coming to take a loan from you.
Frank.
Your Majesty.
Not Uncle again. Frank.
Uncle.
This company has approved repeatedly small loans for you. And up until the last time I checked, you hadn't paid back any money. You hadn't returned any of the loans. And you're coming here to pick up another loan. I pay you well. 250,000 naira a month is not small salary, in a manner of speaking. Can't you use it and do these things you're supposed to do for yourself?
True, you have done a lot for me. You have tried very well. Thank you so much. But the thing is, the condition of the country is terrible. You have 250,000 naira at the end of the month. Before you know it, it will disappear. Fuel is expensive. The cost of food in the market is expensive. Everything is just anyhow. That's the problem.
Yes, in spite of all that, people still get on. People who know what they're doing, they still get on. Frank, they get on. Listen, make savings. Make savings. You can, if you really mean to. Look at you. Anybody looking at you will know that there is no way you can ever save anything. Yes. See the shoes you put on? The dress you wear? The trousers, shirt, even the cap? Frank. Earring. Yes, earring. And the hair. This hair that makes you look like a witch or a girl. I think it's about time you decided whether you want to be a girl or a man. Safe.
Could it just new generation look?
Oh, okay. New generation look. Okay, it's also new generation every time you go before whoever to collect loan. New generation loan.
Uncle, please, I need this money. It's very important. I don't want someone to collect that house. I want to pay for it fast. That's why.
Frank, go back to your office, please.
It's all right, Uncle. Uncle, can I come back later? Maybe you're not in a good mood.
No, not later. Right now. Here. Sign 20 million naira.
20 million naira?
Yes, sign.
I'm not with my pen. Uncle, give me.
I will also give you pen to sign for a loan of 20 million naira.
Okay.
Frank!
Well, I just asked for 1.
Get out of here! Well, heads of divisions and ladies and gentlemen, all the divisions are represented here. To start this meeting, this is going to be a short meeting. I hereby make reference to the black dot that occurred in this company. This company has suffered a big haste, big robbery, daylight robbery. And this type has never occurred in the history of this company. This company was awarded a contract by LUCY Incorporated to the tune of 80 million naira. A file like this was opened for that contract. Then all of a sudden, the contract flew and disappeared into thin air. Whoever that did it is here among us. And I want to sound a note of warning. Something like this will not happen to this company ever again. Frank, do you have anything to say on this?
Your Majesty, nothing really. We're still making investigations, and I will update you on the missing 18 million naira contracts. And I'll also update you on the progress of the company.
Your Majesty, we are sincerely sorry for the 18 million naira worth of contracts we lost. I promise it will never repeat itself again.
Sir, we promise to do our very best in the line of our duties, and we will expose those who do not have the interests of this company at heart.
Expose is the word. Expose. Expose whoever are the culprits. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Frank, can you stay behind?
With profound respect to you, Your Majesty, I'm here to tell you the truth. That LUCY Incorporation did not cancel that contract. Frank cornered it to himself.
Johnson.
Your Majesty.
If what you told me just now is true, then I must straight away tell you it's terrible. Terrible. Very terrible. You are sure?
I am very sure of everything I'm telling you right now, Your Majesty. Frank went as far as offering me a whooping sum of 7 million naira, which I rejected. Your Majesty, I'm a man of conscience. I only said to myself, oh, why would I want to backstab a company that has been so good to me? They've been there for me and my family. I can't do it.
Mr. Johnson.
Your Majesty.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you is the least I can tell you now. Thank you very much. You have not heard the last of this from me. That I can assure you.
You're welcome, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, one more thing. If you really want to find out what I have just told you, I will implore you to go to LUCHY Incorporated to confirm.
Johnson, thank you very much.
You're welcome, Your Majesty.
You're a good person. You're a good person. Keep being good.
I quite appreciate Your Majesty. Your Majesty, please, I don't want you to tell him. I don't want him to know I told you anything.
You can take that from me. Why would I go discussing this issue with a thief?
All right, Your Majesty. I beg to take my leave right now. I need to return back to the office. I have piles of work on the desk.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Your Majesty.
Please, this is nonsense. Your Majesty, what is all this? How can you address my brother as a thief?
Is a thief.
He is not a thief. Please. How can you call him a thief? Why? Has he come to this house before using a gun to threaten you? Have you heard that my brother went to the bank to rob a bank? No. Now tell me, why are you calling him a thief? In a broader light. Why? Please, I'm begging you, in God's name, stop it. That's enough. All right, if he were to be a thief, why is he then driving that carton for a car? Money doesn't hide. I mean, you should have known that. Had it been he stolen from you, everyone would have seen him. Look at how my brother looks. Like a wretch. Nothing. Yet you're calling him a thief. I mean, he would have shined. It doesn't hide. Like I said earlier, money doesn't hide.
And you know why?
Tell me why, please.
If I tell you why, your brother is irresponsible. Very, very irresponsible. Look at him. Look at your brother. Look at him. By mere looking at him, you would know he is a no-gooder. He is irresponsible, stealing all my money. Look at the way he puts his hair.
So?
Packing his hair, a man. A man packing his hair that way, is it a responsible act? Of course not. Yes. He packs all my money, he steals all my money, but I tell you, Ikoye Jugo, and now I am ready. I am ready to expose him in broad daylight, in front of everybody in the office. Yes. Ready to deal with him.
You are indeed stressing yourself, Your Majesty. As far as I'm concerned, my brother is innocent.
Yes, he is an ingrate. Yes, your brother, terrible ingrate. He swindles me. Look at that. If you took our time to go through that, you would have known that your brother is a clever thief. But I am on top of it now. I am on him now.
I need you to prove it.
Oh?
There must be a proof.
Are you blind?
Blind to what?
Didn't you read those documents, including the documents he forged, including my signatures he forged, including the bank papers? Didn't you read them? Your brother, he thinks he's clever? Don't worry. I have him by the balls, and I'm going to squeeze until he brings out all those things. He will regurgitate them. He will vomit them.
You will not do anything to my brother. I'm telling you. You call this proof ordinary paper. Of course this is ordinary paper. There is nothing in there.
Ordinary paper?
And I'm glad you even said it's forged. I mean, some other person would have gotten a paper to, say that my brother did something. This is rubbish as far as I'm concerned. And, Your Majesty, enough. You have insulted my family enough and I will not take it. How dare you? How dare you call my only brother a thief? In what way? In other words, you are also calling me a thief. My parents raised us well, and I would not have you call my brother a thief.
I have seen how your parents raised you, including your brother. Going in and out of my office. Going in and out of my papers. Swindling me. Changing signatures. Changing bank accounts. Taking, contracts that were due to me. Swindling them. That's what your brother did. And all those things are contained here. You know what? I'm getting close. I have gotten closer. I will show him. By the time I'm done with him, he will swear. He will swear that he doesn't know me.
Oh, really? I am highly disappointed. Sitting here, hearing my husband calling my own brother a thief. In other words, you are also calling your wife a thief. A husband to a thief. Shame on you. I will not sit back here and have you call my family names. Never will I take it. Now, where is the driver? Be fast about it.
Be careful, the king is in trouble. The pressure is too much on me. I'm tired of you. Leave me alone. I'm tired of you. God searches heart. He knows all your plans. The wages of sin is death. God searches heart. He knows all your plans. The wages of sin.
I don't know. Why are you asking me? Am I not in this palace with you?
Be careful, Oburoko Siada, Ukosia song, Wakoke no, Warake no Navena, so the Langiga. The king is in trouble. The pressure is too much on him. I'm tired of you. Leave me alone. I'm tired of you. God searches heart. He knows all your plans. The wages of sin is death. God searches heart. He knows all your plans. The wages of sin is death. God searches heart.